Catching Lives, an independent charity in Canterbury and East Kent, aims to support rust sleepers, the homeless and the vulnerably housed. They say they see anywhere between 15 to 45 people a day coming in and using the services they provide. Project leader Graham Solly, who began volunteering at the centre in 2013, says that it is very difficult to determine who is and who is not homeless, and that if people give homeless people money, they then can't decide what that money should be spent on.
Like you say, it's difficult actually to start with to work out who is genuinely homeless or not. A lot of the time people have said, oh, they've given money to someone and they've seen them walk into accommodation. Well, homelessness obviously comes in lots of forms, not just those who are full-time off sleeping. Sometimes people can find the odd night they can sofa surf, or they're being placed in a hostel, a B&B, somewhere like that, by a council. So it's not a permanent address, so they're still homeless in another form. So it's quite a complex situation. So someone may give someone some money and then they're seen going into a house. They could still be by definition homeless, but they've just got a very kind of vulnerably housed situation. Others say about what people are spending the money on. At the end of the day, if people are spending some of that money on a drink or so on, I'm sure there's a lot of people who are working with stressful jobs or at university with stressful situations that have a drink. And obviously being homeless, it's the same situation. So what we say to people, if they want to give someone money, it's your choice to do so. It can't be then kind of put with a criteria of how that money has to be spent. And if someone in a difficult situation is using some of that money that's given for having a drink or something to kind of break up the situation they're in, then that's understandable, I think. So if people in that situation, if they're given money and then seen in a pub having a drink, the other time they may be spending at our centre 7 days a week, trying to address their housing, address their health, address work, whatever it may be. But having a break from that, they're having a drink. I think that kind of makes sense.